everyone, my name is Heather and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this is not my hair. No, this is a wig. I reviewed this wig back in August or something like that, and when I put it on, I immediately thought of how I wanted to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I have this red faux leather jacket and it's very Buffy-esque. And I don't know, I love Buffy. I am wearing it today because, as you can see from the title of this video, this is a Buffy the Vampire Slayer project pan. I am a huge fan of LS here on YouTube. She is a project panner. She does a lot of project pans that are themed around her favorite things. And so I've just been super inspired by her, and I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I really enjoy project panning, and I don't know, I just thought, why not do a Buffy the Vampire Slayer project pan? So this is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer 5x5 project pan. If you're a fan of Buffy, you know what that is referencing. There may be spoilers in this video if you have not seen any of Buffy, because I'm going to be explaining the prompts. 5x5, so choose 5 products you either want to just hit pan on or completely finish or just show some progress on by 5, and I'm just going with June 5th for this one. Also, randomly, the birthday of the TV show Buffy was just this past weekend. I believe it was on Saturday, so the show is 21 years old now. The show can like go to a bar and order a drink, which is so crazy. I've kind of brainstormed quite a few possible prompts for you guys to choose from, because, by the way, I feel like I'm explaining this really poorly. This is a project that I want to be open to everyone. So if you're a huge fan of Buffy and you like project panning, then please jump on board with this. You guys can, like, I don't know, you can do it on Instagram if you want. Let's do the hashtag like project 5x5 or something like that. I don't know. I think that could be fun. But yeah, so definitely jump on board if you want to do it on Instagram. If you are a fellow YouTuber and you want to do it here on YouTube, just let me know and I will follow your guys' progress. So pick 5 of these prompts. And I'm going to start off with the ones that I have chosen for myself. The 5 prompts that I just figured like I had things that fit into that. But if none of those kind of like resonate with you, then I have a few more for you guys to choose from. And of course you can pick more than 5 things. I just wanted to include 5x5 somewhere in there because, you know. So the first prompt is, you have fruit punch mouth. So this is in reference to the season 1 finale where Buffy is gonna defeat the Master, and he uses his like weird manipulative power things to like draw her close to him or something, and she's kind of like playing along, and when she gets right close to his face, she just goes, "You have fruit punch mouth," because his mouth is like stained pink with the blood of his victims, and he's just like, "What?" And then she kicks his ass. So for this prompt, it's basically any lip product. If you really want to get into it, it could be a pink or a red lip product for it to be like fruit punch, but it could be any lip product. So I chose my Clinique Chubby Stick in Chunkiest Chili. So I'm definitely going to do close-ups of these for your guys' reference, but there's really, I don't know, there's not much left of this. I have marked it on the cap. I've actually been pulling this product quite a bit recently. Thankfully, I'm in rehearsals, and so I have a place where I can wear a little bit more like dramatic makeup, kind of fun makeup. I have worn this to my job as a nanny, and the little girl is like, she's like, I like that, and she's like pointing to it, and she's like, I want lipstick, but she thinks like chapstick is lipstick, so she always like will put her chapstick on, and she's like, me too, it's super cute. But anyway, yeah, I definitely wear this more to rehearsal because it is a pretty dramatic color. I should have worn it today, but I don't know, it just didn't seem very like Buffy-esque. It's more like Faith, something Faith would wear. So it does say it's like a moisturizing lip color balm. I wouldn't say that it's moisturizing like this would be something I would pull if I wanted to wear chapstick, but compared to other lipsticks It is moisturizing. It doesn't last a super long time, but it does kind of fade to a nice, like, almost like a stain on your lips. And I don't know, I just like, it is an easy product to put on. I don't really have to be super precise with it. So I don't know, I really think that in 3 months time, I could probably finish this. I don't know, that seems crazy because it's a lip product, but if I keep pulling for it, and I don't know, and I can also keep like adding more and more, like you put a little bit on and it's kind of not sheer, but like it's definitely not opaque at first, and you could just keep layering it to make it a little more intense. The second prompt is something blue. So this is the title of an episode in season 4, and it is focused on Willow, and she just got dumped, and well, sort of like she mutually broke up with Oz, and it was really sad and heartbreaking, and she's really depressed, and she's using magic to make herself feel better. And it's just a really great episode all around. The prompt itself is kind of self-explanatory, just pick something blue. So the product itself could be blue, or just the packaging could be blue. So for this, I chose this top and bottom coat nail polish by Orly. I think the glass makes the product look blue because the polish itself is clear. I do not expect this to be gone in 3 months, and I don't really want it to be completely gone, honestly. I just want to get some more use out of it. Namely, I want to be painting my nails more often. Because I did recently do a massive nail polish declutter. I will put a card up on the screen for you guys to check that out. That was such a satisfying thing to do. So now every nail polish I own is one that I would actually want to reach for and be excited to use. So since I've done that, I've been trying to paint my nails more often, because now it's like, well, I'm not trying to finish all of my nail polishes. I actually just want to paint my nails for the sake of painting my nails, and it's fun, and yay, I only have like 9 nail polishes now. It's awesome. So the third prompt is seeing red. So this is an episode also kind of centered on Willow and one of her heartbreaks. Oh my gosh, I mean, I already said spoiler alert at the beginning of this video. So this is after Tara is killed and Willow is completely heartbroken, and she goes into like, she turns into bad, evil Willow, and she is seeking revenge on Tara's murderer. So she's seeing red. She's focused on like killing them. So this also is pretty self-explanatory. It's just any red product, and if you want to get really into it and make it like an eyeshadow or like an eyeliner or something like that, so it actually has to do with the eyes, then go for it. I don't have any red eyeshadow or eyeliner or anything like that, but I do have another nail polish, and this is the one I'm actually wearing on my nails today. I wanted there to be a lot of red in, my nose is all stuffed up, sorry. I wanted there to be a lot of red in this project because it is Buffy the Vampire Slayer after all. Red is color of blood, which is like a vampire's food. So yeah, a lot of red. But yeah, so any red product, you can do whatever you want with that. I'm just going with another nail polish because I've been drawn to this nail polish more often recently. The next prompt is Tabula Rasa. So this is one of the best episodes, in my opinion, of the entire show. It is in season 6, which is just an all-around great season, although there is a lot of like kind of emotional, like moody Buffy going on in that season, but she did just get, you know, resurrected, and she was in heaven and was having a grand old time, and now she's back on earth, and it's just a whole big thing. But Tabula Rasa, which is Latin, I believe, for blank slate, is an episode where they all lose their memories because of a spell that Willow botched. She was trying to erase some of Tara's memories and accidentally erased everybody's memories. And it's just a really, really funny episode. You've got some great quotes in that episode, like, oh my god, Spike. Randy Giles? Why don't you just call me Horny Giles? I'm desperate for a shag, Giles. I knew there was a reason I hated you. Because Spike thinks that Giles is his father, because they're both British. It's great. It's just a great episode. So anyway, but the prompt is about any face product. I thought blank slate made sense for any sort of face product that just has to do with like the foundation steps of makeup. So primer, what am I saying? Foundation, concealer, any sort of corrector or powder, stuff like that. So for this, I chose my little sample size of Becca First Light Priming Filter. So I've used this a couple of times, only one time on a work day, so where I had to go to work and then I also had to go to rehearsal, because my concern with this was that I would look a little bit too radiant by the end of the day. But I really didn't have an issue with it. I actually kind of like this. I'm surprised because I'm like a combination slightly oily skin girl, but lately I have had some dry skin issues and like dull skin, so I have really been enjoying this. I've used it probably like 4 times or something like that, and I liked it every single time, and I like the scent of it, and I don't know, I might actually get a full size of this, I don't know. But I do want to finish up this sample, and since you use it all over your face, and it is a sample size, I think I could finish it up in 3 months. So because it's I would say it's a mostly opaque package, I have weighed it in grams. It is currently 8 grams, like with the cap on and everything like that. So obviously as it gets depleted more and more, I'll probably be able to feel it out and see like how much I have left. But right now it just feels like there's a lot of air in there. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and finish this, and I don't know, we'll see after I'm done finishing it. Maybe I'll get a full size, I don't know. The last product that I am going to throw into this project is for this prompt. I may be dead, but I'm still pretty, which is more than I can say for you. So this is also for the season 1 finale. She's talking to the master, because the master actually did kill her, and he goes, "You're dead," and that was her response. So for this, I thought we could pick a product that, if we have no time in the morning and we're just so dead, we're so tired, maybe you're hungover, I don't know, this is the one product that you feel like you need to put on to feel like ready for the day, you can feel awake. Maybe it's mascara, maybe it's a brow product, maybe it's highlight, I don't know. What's that one product that you're like, I have to wear this so I feel pretty, like that's it. Just maybe it's a lip product, I don't know. So for this, I actually decided to not go with makeup. I'm going with perfume. So I have really been enjoying using up my Olola perfume by Marc Jacobs. If you watched my 2018 makeup use up goals, you will have seen this, and I've gotten a lot more use out of this since then. It is a pretty old product at this point, so it's not as potent. It doesn't last as long, so I have had to reapply throughout the day. And like I said, being in rehearsal is another way to make me go through products faster, because I come home from work, I'll maybe put more perfume on, I'll make my makeup look a little more dramatic and fun, and then I go off to rehearsal. So it's kind of like I get to get ready like twice during the day. So I'm gonna do a close-up of this. I do have a line drawn in permanent marker on the back of this bottle, but yeah, we're well below, maybe like an inch below where it says Marc Jacobs. So I don't know, I think I could use this up in 3 months, which is really exciting for me, because as much as I have enjoyed using this perfume throughout the years, A, it's not cruelty-free, B, it's old, and C, it takes up a lot of space in my cabinet where I keep all my perfume. It's just a, you know, it's like got this bulky flower thing, and it's like a wide package that's like an awkward shape and all of that, and I just don't have a ton of space in my new bathroom. So yeah, I'm trying to like use this up as quickly as possible, because I want to only own just a couple of perfumes, and ideally I would like those perfumes to be cruelty-free. So now for the prompts. There are 4 more prompts that if none of the previous ones sounded good to you, maybe one of these will sound good to you. So one of them is called the Yellow Crayon. So this is from the season 6 finale, where there's Evil Willow. She's actually the bad guy of that season, and Buffy has tried to stop her and she failed. Like, everyone's tried to stop her and she failed, and no one really thought that Xander could save the day, but he did, because he mentioned the yellow crayon from like kindergarten and how she was so sad that she broke the yellow crayon. and it completely brought back her humanity, and he saved the day with the yellow crayon anecdote. So I thought that this one could be like a twofer. Maybe it's a nostalgic product, so maybe a product that you first started using when you got into YouTube, or maybe it goes further back than that. Maybe it's a product that you have used for a long time, ever since like you were in high school or something. I don't know. So a nostalgic product or a yellow product. I don't know. I know there are a lot of like colored product prompts in here, so I wanted the yellow crayon to have like another meaning if you're tired of all of the things. And a yellow product is kind of weird. I know there are like yellow eyeshadows out there, so dang, like if you guys pan a yellow eyeshadow, I will be so impressed. I know Elle could totally pan a yellow eyeshadow. That girl is so talented. She could use yellow in so many ways. So anyways, that's another alternate. The second alternate is Once More with Feeling, and this is actually the episode that follows Tabula Rasa. Those two episodes back to back are just, oh, they're so good. So this is the musical episode, and the prompt has nothing to do with music. Don't worry if that freaks you out. But it is a product that is on the chopping block that you want to give one more chance. So use it once more with feeling is basically where I'm coming from with that. So this is a product you don't necessarily have to pan, you don't have to use it up, but it's something you're like, should I declutter it? I don't know. Sort of a use it or lose it type product. The third alternate prompt is bored now. This is something that Willow has said 2 different times. So the first one when it's Willow's doppelganger in season 3, and then in season 6 when she's evil Willow, she says bored now. So this is not what you think it is, because then it would be far too close to the one that I just mentioned. This is not use a product you're bored with, because why? No, this is that product that you have been thinking about using, but you're working on another product and you're just so bored of that one product you're working on. What other product, what's the product that you're excited to use? Use it! You know, maybe it's something brand new, like a brand new palette that you just got, but you feel bad about neglecting your old palettes. I don't know what you guys feel, but anyway, use that thing that you're excited to use. Just let yourself use it. And I know sometimes we get something new and we don't want to like make it dirty. We don't want to hit pan on it right away because, I don't know, you're excited about it. You don't want it to get used up. But that's why you bought it. You bought it to use it. So use it and enjoy yourself. The fourth alternate is Arg. So after every single episode, it's the Arg like production company, which is Joss Whedon's like company or something. I don't know anything about Hollywood. But yeah, so it's a monster that goes across the screen and it goes Arg. So this is a product you cannot believe you haven't hit pan on yet, or a product you cannot believe is still going. So it's not a product you're bored with, it's not a product that is on the chopping block or anything like that. It's just like, wow, it's a product you've gotten a lot of use out of and you really enjoy using it, and you just can't believe that it's still going, like, you know? And then maybe by the end of this project, you'll have hit pan on it, or I don't know, use it up, maybe. Those are the prompts for my Buffy the Vampire Slayer 5x5 project pan. I really hope you guys jump on this, because then I'll know what other Buffy fans are out there, because I don't know if you guys, I don't know if anyone would want to jump on this if you weren't a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, but hey, maybe you'll become a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan by jumping on this project. Although I did just spoil a lot of the show for you, so sorry. That is it for this introduction to my project pan. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more project pans. Again, let me know if you jump on board with this project. I definitely want to follow along with your guys' progress. And yeah, with that said, there's going to be 2 updates and then a finale. This ends on June 5th. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.